Whales have to be the most charismatic animal in the ocean. They're enormous, they're friendly, they're curious, they're intelligent, they come right up to you, and they're the star of the show. Everyone loves whales. In the 1960s, the humpback whale was driven almost to the point of extinction, but then had an incredible comeback. Probably the most successful conservation story of all time. For me, the best way to get people to genuinely care about something is they really have to fall in love with it. And so if you can get people to care about the whale, then they, as a result, care about all the other things that go into a healthy marine ecosystem. They learn about krill, they learn about the currents of the ocean, they learn about the reef, the fish populations, and they start to care for the ocean as a single entity rather than just one species. So you ignite a love for one species in the ocean, and then it creates a care and conservation ripple effect for the entire ocean. One of the biggest revenue generators in Tonga is tourism. And here in Vava'u, the whale swimming season is one of the most pivotal pieces of income for this entire community. The big influx of people leads to two different types of operations. One where people just kind of want to get the shot, see the whale, they'll kind of chase the whales around. It's very much seeing the whales from an outside perspective. The type of approach that I run and that I advocate for is much more of a mutual understanding. We're not chasing the whale, we're having mutual respectful interactions where the whale actually comes to us. Understanding animal behavior is a key part of that. My responsibility is to read the animal. Are we upsetting it? Is it nervous? Or are we welcoming its space? Are we welcoming in its environment? So I like to drop people in the water to the certain point and then let the whale do the rest. Let the marine life feel comfortable, let it feel settled, and then to approach us with the natural curiosity. We give them their space so that the animals can feel comfortable to get to us. And if they're not curious, we let them be. We don't harass them for photographs, we don't chase them for our own entertainment. One of the things that I protect at all costs is making sure that we engage with marine life in as ethical and responsible and sustainable way as possible. I remember being pretty nervous the first time I got in the water. I didn't know what to expect. I'd never been in the water with something that big, and I'll never forget my first encounter of watching this like aeroplane-like creature just rise slowly from the depths and then turn around and look at you. Not just look past you, like genuinely look at you and acknowledge your existence. To meet you with this softness and this kindness that I'd never experienced before in nature. That moment changed my life forever, and as soon as I got back from the water, I like cleared the tears from my eyes and I was like, all right, this is all I want to do. This is absolutely everything. Every single day I just want to be in the ocean, and so I bought myself a camera, and every day for 4 years I was in the water. And the more and more that I got into swimming with whales and spending time around them, I learned how intelligent they were, how strong and powerful, but these complicated networks of languages and family structures, and I just became absolutely obsessed. Bringing people to the ocean so that they can fall in love with it is one of the most powerful things that we can do, and I thrive to inspire that with my work and these experiences.